Recently, it seems that Christmas is becoming less and less like Christmas with each passing year. It's almost as if the world is determined to erase Christ from Christmas, gradually shifting the focus from Christ, the true protagonist, to something else entirely. Instead of Merry Christmas, people are now saying Happy Holidays. The image of a fictional grandfather dressed in red, who knows everything and is often treated as the main character, overshadows the figure of Jesus, who seems to be pushed to the corner. The original carols, which were hymns sung about the arrival of Jesus, are now just referred to as Christmas songs regardless of their actual meaning. Although the story of Santa Claus has found its place in children's tales, I feel that its essence has shifted more towards commercial marketing rather than remembering and emulating Jesus, who came to us as a gift, encouraging us to share gifts with each other. Famous Santa songs, like the ones about him knowing who's naughty or nice, who's awake or asleep, and what everyone wants, creating a list of good and bad children to decide who gets rewards, might have a lesson for children. However, from the perspective of Christmas, it tends to lower heavenly things to earthly standards. Jesus didn't come to reward the world for being good, but to save it despite its wrongdoing. The idea that we receive salvation for being good and punishment for being bad, compared to God's love embracing us despite our faults, seems to be overshadowed by Santa's message of cause and effect. When Jesus came to earth, he brought glory in the highest, and on earth peace, which is a biblical verse representing Christmas. It's necessary to think about what does mean by glory and peace. A common phrase heard in churches is give glory to God, but what does this really mean? Is it about people gathering in church to sing, or athletes praying after scoring a goal, or celebrities dedicating their awards to God on stage? While these can be ways to make God known and glorify Him, what is the glory of God according to the Bible? The word glory first appears in the Bible in Exodus 16:7, when Moses tells the Israelites, complaining of hunger, that they will see the glory of God in the morning. The second time the word glory is used is in Exodus 24:16, when God comes to Mount Sinai. In both these instances, the word glory is used when God comes close to the Israelite people. Looking at the word glory, it signifies honor, majesty, dignity, brightness, and splendor, typically attributed to a person of high rank or to God. The expression glorious for a person usually describes their achievements. When talking about the purpose of human creation, many say it is to give glory to God. So, what must people do to glorify God? Originally, humans were created in the image of God and were meant to be with Him, being glorifying just by existing. But sin broke this relationship, making us faulty and unable to fulfill our original purpose of being with God. Therefore, restoring this purpose, being with God, is how we glorify Him and fulfill our human purpose. Luke 2:14 in the New Testament, the first mention of glory, glory to God in the highest, and on earth peace to those on whom His favor rests, further explains this. Jesus came to earth as God's begotten Son to restore the relationship between people and God, bringing glory to God and joy to those who are restored. Through Jesus, they are no longer bound by sin but are restored in their relationship with God, living in peace, not conflict, due to sin. This restoration, meeting, Mass, Jesus, Christ, is such a joyful, merry event, revealing why Christmas is called Merry Christmas. It's not just about celebration of Jesus' birth but also a time to remember the purpose of His coming. It's an opportunity for introspection about our current relationship with God, inspiring to embody the joy and goodwill of Merry Christmas every day.